The next contest is a special feature match. It is student versus teacher.
Oh my gosh.
Scheduled for one fall. Introducing first to the ring.
Now, Whip, when it comes to personal, we saw it earlier with Marcus Porter and Daniel Wolf. But if that was the start of the cake, this is the icing of personal.
No sensei! No sensei! No sensei!
The sensei of the Cobra Kai Dojo Detroit chapter, Sensei L.J. Lawrence.
I want to tell you this. This one is going to be hard for me to call, man. I know I keep trying to say it every month, but seeing Cobra Kai explode like this, implode, has been hard for me, man. I've been a Cobra Kai fan since I saw them for the very first time. I even joined the dojo myself, man. It just, I don't know, man.
Whip, you never want to see a family come to blows, and this should be the final chapter in the Cobra Kai saga. Can L.J. Lawrence, the teacher, does he have one more lesson left for Maximilian?
And listen, as much as I hate to say it, we heard Maximilian in the pre-show on the Whip podcast. He said flat out, Lawrence taught him everything that Lawrence knows, but that's not everything Maximilian knows.
But does the old dog have some secret tricks up his sleeve, Whip Dog?
We called Jeremiah the last swag bender, but I must admit, Maximilian has become so confident, his swag has become so serious, man.
You're not wrong there, Whip Dog.
I want to let the fans know we do not recognize that title that he has carried into the ring.
Tell me about it, Whip.
I don't know what it is, but again, we don't recognize that title he brought to the ring.
Oh, as a title here.
Correct.
Correct, yes.
But I'm going to tell you, as I told Wolf earlier, will he be able to control the emotions? Will Lawrence be able to control the emotions? This is his son.
Well, not only Lawrence, but Maximilian himself. There's so much emotion. There's so much legacy. There's so much history. There's so much story behind this match.
I feel like, I don't know, man. Listen, you have a son. Your son was here earlier.
He's still here, actually. Way past his bedtime.
Can you imagine your son turning against you when he turns 18?
Not in the way that Max did.
Exactly, man.
Kids always go through a rebellious phase, but not often do they beat the bejesus out of you.
So my question is, will Lawrence be able to go to that next level, that next gear, on somebody that he used to call family?
And Whip, that does come down to it. I can't answer that question. You can't answer that question. Only Lawrence can answer the question. If he can reach that point where he needs to put down Maximilian.
Exactly. Can he put? Oh my God.
And that slap might bring it out of him, though, Whip.
But like I said, I don't know. Will he be able to pull the trigger and put him down if he has to? I don't know.
We're going to find out if L.J. Lawrence has Das Boot locked and loaded for Maximilian. The young protege, the student. Well, Whip, that was quite the pump kick, if I say so myself. We have seen L.J. Lawrence battle for the NWCW Heavyweight Championship. We have seen L.J. Lawrence battle everyone he can, Gunn, anybody.
And again, if you see me going in and out, I apologize, man. Like I said, this match is hard for me to watch, so I know it's hard for LJ.
Locking him up in a gory position. Vertical suplex attempt. Maximilian able to counter. Ooh, and a Viper-like backbreaker center of the ring from L.J. Lawrence.
Now, I'm looking at this match. And yes, LJ is putting moves
Judo
on.
toss.
I know LJ is putting moves on Maxx, but have you noticed he's not attacking Maxx? Do you understand what I mean by that? He's not beating on Maxx like he should. Everything Maxx has done to him, you saw the promo video. He attacked him in the locker room.
Well, that's why he wasn't here last month. You gotta wonder if, like you said, is LJ holding back? I have to imagine that he is. Again, that was a strong kick, but it didn't have the impact that we usually see from Sensei Lawrence.
One thing about Lawrence, he's a very disciplined worker, a very disciplined guy. So maybe he's just showing discipline right now, but I don't know, man.
European uppercut from Matt, big back elbow, and there's the fury that Lawrence is not bringing. Maximilian is bringing that fury.
Do you feel the aggression in Maxx? Like this is like taking a pebble from the teacher. You know what I mean? This is like the first time the son beats his dad at a basketball game. You wait
Big
for that
cannonball in the corner.
And I think he finally got it, man. This might be his moment to do that. This might be his time of winning the basketball game.
Maximilian talking trash. The final implosion of Cobra Kai could happen tonight, Whip Dog.
Absolutely, man. Now I'm looking at Maxx. I'm trying to read his face. I don't see any remorse in his face right now. Do you?
You're absolutely right. It's genuine disgust. It's genuine disdain. He truly no longer cares for LJ Lawrence.
Listen to how he's talking to him. He's talking to him like a parent that used to put him on punishment, and now he has a chance to say,
and look at that cocky pin. You could even see Thunder Dan is caught up in this emotion. Thunder Dan has been on tonight. That was the slowest count we've seen from him.
Absolutely.
Even he is feeling the emotion. He's feeling the disrespect from Maximilian to LJ Lawrence. Forgive me. And this move right here, it's not flashy. It's not going to win you the match, but it's like you said. This is the move that the dad does to their kid when they're young to mess with them, to show them that I'm still the big dog in the house.
Exactly, man. You hit the nail on the head right there, man. You know, he just wants to show him. Think about this. What did they used to call it? Get him a noogie. You know what I mean? You put him in a headlock. That's what he's doing to him right now.
Indubitably, Whip Dog.
It's really just disrespectful. It ain't about beating him with those moves. He just wants to disrespect LJ Lawrence.
You're absolutely right, Whip, and so far that's what it's been. Disrespect. Can Lawrence fire back? Das Boots!
Oh, man. Well, maybe so. Maybe Lawrence does have that second gear for Maxx.
Rope-assisted triangle choke. Technically an illegal maneuver. You have a 5 count. If you're going to do it on someone, do it with Thunder Dan.
Absolutely. You'll get 30 seconds instead of 5.
And you know that Dan also doesn't want this match to go to a disqualification or a count out. We're going to see lenience here.
He knows what's been going on for these last couple months. He wants to see a winner just like we do.
Attempted penalty kick. Sweep the leg! Sparta boots! Shades of King Leonidas
I'm telling you, maybe so. Lawrence is shifting gears right now, but I don't know. He didn't go for you to hook the leg.
You're right, and we still haven't seen Lawrence pull that final trigger. He's been doing a lot of stuff.
Can I ask you to please leave? It looks bad.
Forearm shot. Forearm shot. And Lawrence did say he's going to attempt to break Max's jaw. Another shot to the midsection. Educated feet from Sensei Lawrence.
Never dive.
Went for a cartwheel, backhand spring elbow, did not get it. Up and over goes Maximilian. Nice kick to the side of the head there, Inzaguri style. What's Maxx setting up for here? Super kick. Lawrence on spaghetti legs. Mid-rope collar drop. Sensei Lawrence. Could this be it? Whip Dog.
I don't think LJ Lawrence taught him that move, bro.
I've never seen Lawrence do it.
Wait, what is Maxx doing, man?
Maxx looking under the ring now for something. It's important to note that this is not a no disqualification match. Maxx now jaw-jacking with someone at ringside. Oh, and they just slapped Maximilian. Who is that, Whip?
I don't know what's
They're
going
wearing
on.
a Cobra Kai shirt, though. Maybe they're from the dojo. Not sure who that was. Some affiliation to the dojo. Maxx knew who they were.
Man, I'm going to tell you, one thing about Cobra Kai, it definitely still runs deep, man, with a lot of people.
Maxx setting up for something big here. Massive clothesline. Folds LJ Lawrence up into a ball. Kick out from Lawrence. Pure instinct at this point, Whip, I think.
Absolutely, man, absolutely. But Again, we talked about it earlier tonight. We have no ceiling right now. So you can go to the top rope, and I'm actually surprised Maxx hasn't went to the top rope yet for a big high-risk maneuver.
You're absolutely right.
Oh my
Wait
God.
a second.
I haven't seen him do this in years.
What's he setting up for, Whip? He's got him in a elevated position. Into the armbar. Argentina backbreaker into the armbar. And Maxx needs to get, wait a second. Maxx can't get it back. He's got it. So if he can fully extend that arm into this armbar, this is done, Whip. Well, float over into a label lock. If Lawrence can lock the hands, he might be actually setting up for something different. He's got the arm trapped. Maxx able to roll through there. Lawrence attempting another armbar now. Brilliant technique here.
Oh man, he grabbed the ropes.
If I was Lawrence, I had that label position, I would have locked in fully.
Do you think that was LJ's biggest shot right there to win this thing?
So far, at least.
Maxx working his way up, man. Oh, slide knee to the face, man.
A beautiful maneuver there. Let's see if Maxx can follow up and put this one to bed. Oh!
You know what?
Running knee to the back of the head.
I think
Maxx could end it, but I think he wants to put Whip Dog.
What is he doing up there?
The final nail in the coffin.
What is he doing?
Frog splash!
And a beauty.
Did you see how hard that Maxx came down on his arms off that frog splash, though?
Yeah, man, we've heard the stories years ago, rest in peace, Eddie Guerrero, that he broke his arm doing one of those frog splashes.
Whip, I'm not going to lie. Maxx might be seriously hurt coming off of that.
That's why they call it high-risk maneuvers. I heard you and Johnny Bravo talking about it earlier. That's what they call it that for.
And Lawrence still able to kick out. I can't believe it. Give the assist to Maxx not being able to make a quick cover there. Maxx came down a hard whip.
I mean, he's still not getting up, bro.
No.
Like, yeah.
This is a combat sport, but you never want to see a break, a separation, a tear.
Absolutely not, man.
And hopefully Maxx will be able to finish this match and put this one over. And he is able to use his arms, so maybe they are a little bit better than we thought. I believe the right one is the one he was favoring, but he is using it now.
It ain't much behind them shots, but he's giving all he got right now.
Yeah, but is that injury or is it just being tired, Whip?
I think it's a little bit of both, man.
Massive forearm
slightly
strike.
bigger than Maximilian.
Snapmare takeover. Shot right to the spine, and that'll rattle you all the way up to the skull. Wait a second, Maxx is asking for another one. Thank you, Sensei. Can I have another?
This is what we talked about. Will Lawrence be able to pull the trigger?
And we talk about, is he pulling these kicks? Maxx is just taking these kicks like Jesus taking the lashings, Whip. Attempted kick. Maxx rolls through, snap, German suplex.
Wait a minute.
Wait a second. T-bone suplex-like maneuver. T-bone toss. Maxx. Full Nelson suplex.
Dropped that man on his head.
Snapdragon
But he's back
style.
up. Is this what they taught in the dojo? Like, I didn't go to that last week.
I missed that listen. Pump handle position. Pump handle overhead suplex.
He finally put Maxx down, but can he pull the trigger?
This is the belt's coming off Whip Dog, and if you've made your dad mad in 1985, you might know why.
You know what that means when a man's belt comes off. You in trouble.
Is Lawrence going to the place he needs to go to put Maximilian away, to put the student away, to put a boy he called his son away? Fireman position. Maxx lands on his feet. Not enough though. Shot to the face. Massive kicks to the face while still holding onto that wrist. You got to assume Maxx is only standing because of it. And we saw Wolf use it. Wait a second. I thought we were going for a rear naked. What is Lawrence looking for here?
Cradle.
God's position! God style pile driver! Spikes him into the ground.
Look at
Is this the end whip? Whip Maxx just kicked out at one.
Listen, if Maxx ain't showing you something right now, I don't know what you seeing out there, man. Look
If
at him.
anything carried over, Cobra Kai.
Never dies. Look,
Even
Maxx
if you're
is
not
definitely trying
flying
to
the
do
flag.
something.
Another slap the way this match started.
And this is where it's at.
Hesitation in Lawrence, perhaps not. Telling him to get up Maxx. Pump kick to the, did you see how far Maximilian launched? Man, that was like a video game whip.
I think it's time for him to pull the trigger. You know, Lawrence has to do it, man.
If he's gonna do it, this is the moment. Lawrence to the mid rope, what's he looking for? Lawrence going all the way to the top. Moonsaults!
That is.
The old dog puts down the student. There's always a little bit more to learn, Whip Dog.
He did it. I don't think he pulled the trigger, but he did it. Well, I gotta go do the raffles. I'll be back.
Go, Whip, go. Sensei Lawrence putting his student down. Massive pump kick launched Maxx into the turnbuckle. That allowed Lawrence to ascend to the top rope, hit a massive moonsault, and Maximilian still has a few tricks to learn from the sensei.